time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
The following is an elimination match. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
WrestleMania is where Batista gets what he wants.
Who could forget Batista's victory over Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21.
Unmatched power and intensity about to be unleashed on the grandest stage of them all.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals. The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi!
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable. Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
And from
The
parts
Hall of Famer is
unknown,
here.
weighing in at 200.
The ultimate opportunist, one of the most cunning superstars in WWE history.
Already a storied WrestleMania career, including a main event match against the one and only Undertaker.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Breakker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Now, Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is big.
But Reigns!
That can finish Batista off. Crushing the knee there. Boom!
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Powerbomb. There are a lot of combinations in a six-man tag match. What's your best course of action here?
You have to know everyone's weaknesses in the ring. Not just your teammates, but your opponents too. If you keep that in mind throughout the six-man match, you can prevent any...
Batista with a patented, with a Batista bomb!
Match-ending power.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Tag made. Fresh partner in. Gunther has him lined up. The ring general. A power bomb. Can Reigns recover from that?
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Got the tag.
Just in time. Spear! Does that close it out for Breakker?
Cover! Two! Oh, he kicked out. And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Finds a counter for Breakker.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Vicious knee drop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Placed him in the corner here.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Steel chair to the temple.
Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever. Roman had that scouted.
It looks like Breakker's there has just been cut short by this elimination.
Big counter from Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Steering clear.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Cover!
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match,
Will it be?
I think so!
Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, he had that scouted.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. had less than a second to stay alive there.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Getting out of harm's way.
From the electric chair position.
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape when they do.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Tags in here.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
The cover. And the kick out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off. In off the tag.
Being carried around now.
Dropped right on their face.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Pops up there.
Unable to fall from grace. Is it enough? The cover!
With the tag is Batista. Boom.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Short clothesline. He gets the tag.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
Bullying boot.
Look to their partner and tags out. Fast thinking saved him there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. All the way up. Backbreaker.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike on the top.
He's got to get back to the ring to stay in the match. That catches Oba looking.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know.
And on Ninja's night, he's eliminated. Reigns cuts him off.
These two have learned each other so well.
Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Guillotine. He got in there. Good save. Wow. Double axe handle.
Look at this, just unloading.
And will it be? He comes to the rescue for his team. Oh, foot just stomping down. Tags into the match.
Hitting him right into the corner.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Yes, there's the tag.
Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
My God, enough!
Superman punch! Cover! There's two. There it is. Oba Femi just had his time cut short. And retaliates with a spear by Reigns. Is it enough? The cover! Two. And he's still in the game.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
And Reigns absolutely...
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Goes for the pin. Three, no, a 2 count.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there, but you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
We can see a count out here. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't have to give his opponent added motivation.
Setting it up.
Does he get it here? And stopping the pin there.
Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Ooh, this is ugly.
We got a cover. Got it. No, just a 2.
What a match.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
That'll let you up.
Not looking good. In this position.
Right across the larynx.
Picking up speed off the... Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter. Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam. Had an answer for Reigns.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
A power bomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from...
Gunther. Power bomb.
That could finish off Roman.
And the elimination.